Well, welcome back to Monday at Oak Crest. As you've seen in the previous clip, we cut fairways today. And yeah, now I'm obviously done. But I came to 18 green because 18 green's it's struggling right now, and I'm putting some water down on 18 green. And also the fairway, let's see, right up there you can see where it's browning out. Excuse me. But yeah, putting some water on the fairway and the green. And then I also noticed, or actually Dallas, he was rolling the greens today, and he called me and told me about a divot by 18 green. And we had one by 9 green as well, but this one's even worse. So somebody came and took a divot out right next to the hole. I just don't understand why. Like, look at that. I guess that's the problem with a municipal course. You just get people like this. I mean, every course has it, I'm sure, but that's a problem. I'm gonna have to go and get the big cup cutter and swap it out. But yeah, I just wish we could catch the people that do that, like see them doing it, because I strongly believe you could get them for destruction of property or something, press charges on them. Because I've said this in previous videos, there's a lot of time, a lot of money that go into maintaining the whole course, but in particular the greens. So yeah, they should be criminally charged for that shit. But anyway, yeah, I'm gonna finish watering here, go and get the big cup cutter and swap that divot, and then I'll probably go up by 16 pond, and I want to start cleaning that up. And I mentioned it in the previous video what I kind of wanted to do there, so I might go up there and do that for a little bit. But yeah, that pisses me off. That pisses everybody off. By the way, I know it's legal in tournaments. Like you see it in the PGA, if it's a large green and somebody's on the opposite end of the green and the hole's on the other side, I believe, correct me if I'm wrong in the comments, but I believe you're allowed to chip on the green. I'm pretty sure you are. But something like this, there's no good reason. What the hell are you doing? Chipping it? Trying to chip it into the hole 2 feet away? Get real. That's just being pissed off and destructive. But yeah, I believe it is legal in the PGA to chip on a green. PGA or any course, possibly. I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure you can. But that's ridiculous. Alright, well, it's fixed. And I think it would be alright where it's at. I don't have to change the cup. It's all pretty good. Got a little spot right there, but it wasn't the soil. It was just a little bit of the grass that got shaved away. So it's still flat. I add a little sand to it. But yeah, it's flat. It should be good. And then that the one with the pelt taken out of it, I put over here on a part of the green where you're not really utilizing. So that got put right here. See, this will be nice once we get our nursery, our green nursery up and running. Probably not this year, but for next year. We could just take out of that and then take that plug and put it in our nursery and then put a good plug in here. But yeah, that's gonna work for now. And yeah, like I said, that's in a spot where you probably can't tell on video, but the green goes down right here. You're not really putting from here. You're gonna lob shot to get to the hole from any angle. Or if you are putting, you're hitting it hard enough to where it's not going to affect the ball too much. But yeah, that'll heal. It'll be fine. So yeah, mission complete. Well, while I was at it, we had another one on 9 green. It wasn't as bad, but it looks terrible, but it wasn't as deep and bad, so I just moved it. It was right here. This one turned out really good because it was perfect size, I guess. So you can't even tell. Well, you can, but not really. That's where that one was, over there. So yeah, that one turned out really, really good. All right, one of the jobs we're doing is tea duty. We collect all the cans, so the shed gets filled up, and all the youngins are bringing them back and returning them.
Smells really nice.
And it smells just terrible. So yeah, that'll keep them occupied for a while. But yeah, that shed fills up quick. That's tea duty throughout the whole year. Wow, I can smell it. That's terrible. Alright, as they were returning cans and doing other odd jobs, I came up here and I started this project. And I don't know if I explained it, but in my last video, I went to go start the generator, and I was standing here and noticed how bad this looked up here. And I was thinking, if somebody landed up here, they couldn't even hit out of it. So I figured I'd backblade it, throw some topsoil down, and get this all nice and green. Because once it grows, it looks good, all green, grass, whatnot. When somebody lands up here, it'd be a nice shot over the pond onto the green. So that's what I did with most of the afternoon here. Just level it out, threw some topsoil down, as you've seen in the previous videos. And tomorrow or this week, whenever I get time, I'll come up here with a little bit of seed and starter fertilizer and get it started, get it going. And hopefully within a month or so it'll look decent. But yeah, it was a good start today. And then I still gotta build that wall up a little bit more and bring it down. But yeah, otherwise it was a good start. And we're gonna call it a day. We got a lot done today. We got fairways done, we got the second cut done, we got roughs were being cut, we got a lot of cans being brought back. And if I didn't mention the cans, they go towards our bonus at the end of the year, or the guys' bonus at the end of the year. So yeah, we had a lot of them, so they kept busy for a while doing that. It's a nasty job, but it's money. So yeah, that'll be it for today, and we will see you tomorrow. Well, welcome back to this piss poor Tuesday. It is absolutely miserable out. I don't know how many videos I'm going to be able to pump out. I don't know if we're going to be staying long today because it's not a very good day. But yeah, I was cutting tee off today. Georgia's cutting the roughs. Tessa's doing the bunkers. Mike was doing the greens. Alex was doing tee duty. So I don't know if we're going to do first jobs and then get out of here. Because if it's like this all day, yeah, it's not very fun to work in. But we'll see. We'll see if it lets up. It might. It showed like 30% chance of rain today, and of course it's just downpouring. Usually, if it's just 30%, we don't see it. But yeah, today it showed up. Well, I just finished fairways. It got soaking wet during that process. I mean, I had a rain suit on, but it was pouring out. I obviously have a small leak somewhere in my rain suit that I gotta either find or buy a new one, because that sucked. But yeah, right now it's not raining, but in like 45 minutes it's supposed to be showers and thunderstorms, so we're gonna call it an early day because, well, there's no point. I mean, we'll have like 45 minutes until it gets bad again, so we'll just call it an early day and go hard the rest of the week. Well, that's all that rock from 16 pond that we had the kids collect. So glad we did that, because there's a lot of different spots we can use that. Just random areas. But yeah, that'll be it. It'll be a short day today. that'll be it, and we will see you tomorrow. Watch the gears grind. Just wait, watch.
I'm not gonna drink gears for the next thing on second.
You gotta put it in reverse. Come on. No! No, you gotta back it in. You gotta back it in.
No, that's stupid.
All right, so he got out of it. He got out of it because I'll get you in the morning. I'll get you in the morning, backing up. You're gonna back this son of a bitch up in the morning.
Yeah, and I'm not gonna grind it good. It's gonna be smooth. This is smooth.
This thing was basically a brand new machine. Then Dallas got a hold of it,
That's such
and now it doesn't shift right. You can't even go into third anymore, or you can't go into second anymore. Oh, can you?
Yeah, you can.
All right, show me on the road here. Take it up and down the road and just grind from first to third, and let's see if it doesn't grind at all.
You know, it's gonna storm soon, so I don't think that's a good idea.
Peace. Well, welcome back. It is Wednesday morning. I know it's hard to see, but I came up to 16 pond and I'm throwing down some grass seed and a little bit of soil, and I'm going to rake it in. And then I'm going to plug the rain. We have an old rain bird. I'm going to plug it in because there's one right by the green, and hopefully that shoots far enough to hit this spot with water. So that's how the morning's going to start. It's going to be a short day today because we have a tournament and they tee off at 9 o'clock and it's a shotgun start. So unfortunately another short day. But yeah, I'm going to seed this and then I'm going to go and start to fix the random bad heads around the course. We have a couple leaks and some bad heads. So that's how today is going to go. But we only got a few hours to do it all. And then everybody else, Mike is spraying. Mike Quick is cutting greens. Dallas is rolling. And Alex and Gavin are doing tee duty and bunkers. So yeah, we got to get all these little jobs done and all this done by 9 o'clock. Alright, so I am now on 6 collar. We got the bad head, as you can see all around it, and the new head. So that's all I'm going to do is swap heads. And hopefully that'll be the cure-all. And then we're going to have to replace some of this turf because, well, for obvious reasons. whenever you're digging around a head, you always got to be aware there's wires. So whenever you're digging, you got to just make sure not to cut into them. Alright, so as you seen in the last clip, I got the head on 6 collar. That's complete. And now we have a head on 15 tee off that we are gonna start fixing. And this one had a nasty puddle around it, and we believe that it was cross threaded because you can see the water right there. I don't know if you can see it on video, but yeah, it was just continually doing that, puddling up and then puddling up on the surface and not looking good. Texan?
Yeah.
Nice.
I bully him though, it's funny. Not bully.
Mother. Here, Mike. Oh, shit. Holy shit.
That's when you know you got the threads right, when they go on nice and easy. And that can sit like that for the day.
There we go. Tournament, early day. Everybody's punching out. We are done. So, we'll see you on Thursday.
It's 4 hours already.
welcome back. It is Thursday, and today, as you can see, me and Mike are cutting fairways. Everybody else is doing their primary jobs. And then we have Gavin. He's poking holes in every single green. And these are the really small tines. So they're not going to really affect play at all. Like, they're super small. In fact, when he's done, we should have Dallas go over and roll the greens. And then they'll have zero effect at all. Actually, it's a good idea. I don't think we're having Dallas actually go over and roll the green, so that's maybe something to call and tell him. Hey, and when you're done with tee duty, hop on the roller and roll the greens, because he's poking these holes, and I don't know, it'd be good if you just got on the roller and flatten them out a little bit.
Single roll or double?
Just single roll them.
Single roll, alright, I'm gonna have to do the 2 boxes.
What's that?
2 boxes too, if you want.
Yeah, just get through tee duty, speed through them, and then when you're done with them, then get on the roller.
Alright, I'm good now.
Alright, thanks, bud. well, we finished fairways, and while we were doing the fairways, we had a couple of the guys go and dig out all the bad heads, all the leaks that we have on the course, because right now the system, the water is shut down. So we were gonna start, and we're gonna just go through and start fixing everything today. But the day is almost done, because as we cut fairways today, we also did tee off, so that took a big portion of the day. So we'll probably stay here another half hour, 45 minutes, get some of these done. But as of now, I mean, at least they're all prepped, ready to go, and tomorrow will be, this is what we're going to do. So yeah, for today, that's gonna be it for me recording, at least. Well, like I said, we'll be here maybe tops an hour, and then we'll get out of here. But yeah, other than that, we'll see you tomorrow. So today is a little bit different. It's kind of a sad day because we are losing two of our new people. Gavin and Alex, it's their last day. They go back to school. So yeah, today is a little bit of a sad day. When they first started, I didn't, it was whatever, but they turned out to be good workers, and yeah, that's it. And we're hoping they come back next year. They say they are, so we hope they do. Hey, Gavin! What are you gonna miss about working at Oak Crest?
Probably the paycheck.
The paycheck?
Yep.
And me and the people? Basically me and me, yeah.
Of course the people. But most the paycheck.
The paycheck. All right, Alex, what are you gonna miss about working at Oak Crest?
Probably the golf on the Wednesdays.
Golf on, that's a good one. That's a good one. Unreal. Unreal. Look at it, spilling it everywhere.
I still got it.
Alright, so now that we got the sadness out of the way, Gavin's gonna go out and clean around heads and string trim today. Alex is taking off with the Dodge and the trailer, and he's gonna go and poke holes in the greens. That was a job that Gavin had yesterday, but they're swapping. So yeah, he's gonna poke holes in greens. And then George right now is at the pump gassing up the rough mower. He is going to cut roughs, obviously. Quick is on the greens, Tess is on the bunkers, Dallas is doing tee duty, and I'm gonna go around to our leaks and start fixing the leaks. And then Mike is gonna be spraying. So yeah, that's what the morning will start with. And we'll go from there. There's Dally. How's your morning, Dally?
You know, I woke up on time, but then I just in process had to go work, so a little late today. Well, not late actually, just later than I usually come.
Yeah.
No big deal.
Yeah. The sad thing is we're losing Dallas too, but he's sticking around till next Wednesday.
Yeah, I know. I'll try to work weekends.
And he's gonna try to work some weekends. So he's basically on the verge of being an Oak Crestian. He's on the verge. He's on the verge. He might get his papers.
Maybe.
Being an Oak Crestian. Alex is obviously going for the wavy look, not the straight line. He'll get it. So Alex, can I get you on video right now committing to coming back to Oak Crest next year?
Yeah.
$500. If you do not show up, you owe me $500.
Okay.
What? That made my day. He's coming back. He's coming back, fellas. He's coming back. Driving along, and this happens a lot. I think you see a golf ball right there, right? And it's just a mushroom.
There's water in there. There. I'll do it in short increments, and then, you know. I see why that was leaking on. It's got a little kink in it.
Yeah. Cut that. Watch out, because there's a little. Cut that part off.
Oh my god.
Like butter.
It's been so long since we had a new blade.
Mm-hmm.
Over that hole.
Well, so far we got most of the leaks fixed. There's a couple on here that we need parts for in order to fix them properly, but they're not major. So I'm gonna go around and close all the drains. Oh, of course. I have to put my hand into the unknown here. Find where the heck this is. There it is. Alright. So yeah, closing, we had a few drains open. So going around closing them, then we're going to start the system up. Make sure all the leaks that we fixed hold, and that'll be it for today. So this is it. A sad day. It's a sad day. The boys are done. Their last clock out. It's a sad day for Oak Crest. Look at that. That's it. They're done. He's done officially. Hey, nice work with you, brother.
Again, if you want to come back here, you got a job.
You're coming back.
All the dash.
Good golf with you. Good golf and good working with you, brother.